a house, how sensitive people are, until this guy here. Fuck you, you redheaded do-nothing cunt. By the way, you forgot the hyphen between do and nothing. Just the way you missed that corner when you painted the house, you sloppy cunt. All right, stop bashing my fucking career. This guy really comes with soccer mom energy. I'm working 75-hour weeks to get my wife and kid through this pandemic that has your pussy ass stuck at home. Look at this fucking guy. He paints a house and all of a sudden he thinks he can throw hands. Oh, you're a tough guy, huh? Walking around with your Oshkosh bagosh overalls? Let me ask you this. On your painter boots, did you write right and left so you'd put them on correctly? I'm coming right back at you, buddy. As you're fucking whining about your fucking work week. Just because you people hire idiots doesn't make all painters bad. This point has already been made. Stop hiring dumbass, you fucking morons. I agree with that. Take your mic out of your ass, hilarious, and learn how to vet a contractor, you bald twat. Once again, body shaming me. I liked your podcast until last week. You fucking pussy! You're going to take your paintbrushes and go home? You're going to go out and go cry in your van? Hey, good luck to you, buddy. All the fucking people that I have shit on in this podcast, all of these fucking people I've shit on, and you've had no fucking problem with it whatsoever. And all of a sudden, I come around to you and your little pedophile fucking van with your splotch of fucking paint and your fucking nice head of hair, right? And all of a sudden, now you're going to leave? Well, go ahead and fucking leave. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to help you leave here. I'm going to find a painting podcast house that you can listen to so you can feel like it's a safe space. House painting podcast. Here we go. I'm going to give you the first one. Podcast, America's number one. No, what the fuck is it? Oh my God, this is just a wide open market. Podcast for painters, Paint Talk 2016. What do we got here? Podcast for painters. Why listen to a podcast? Finding podcasts. Podcast for painters. Painting and Decorating Contractors of America. Paint Ed. You might want to listen to that one because ED is like education. Contractor SEO Pro Construction Guide. There you go, buddy. There you go. Happy trails. You fucking soccer mom, you look at you fucking getting your goddamn fucking painter panties in a bunch, thinking that I'm giving a fuck that you're walking away. With your soggy fucking painter socks sloshing around your Red Wing boots. All right. I work harder and deal with more shit than you could ever imagine. All right. Time out. What do you know about my life? You don't even think, you think that working 75 hours a week is impressive to me. Buddy, just to remind you, I do 2 podcasts a week myself. All right. I then do another one with Bert Kreischer. I also run a podcast network. And within the podcast network, I produce stand-up specials and TV shows. And to do those, I have to go around town pitching those things. All right. That's just one little aspect. Then I also write, produce, and act on an animated show called F is for Family. Okay, I got to put out 10 episodes. Do you know how long it takes to make 10 episodes of an animated show? It takes about 10 and a half months. And then it comes out, and then you go right back to do it all over again. All right? I also just finished a fucking movie script that I've been working on for 2 fucking years. I'm also a stand-up comedian and put out a stand-up special every 2 fucking years. So fuck you and your 75-hour work week. Go fuck yourself. I want you to go do your 75-hour work week in front of a bunch of white chicks that are looking for you to say one wrong thing at your job and then end your career and cancel you. So go fuck yourself. 75-hour fucking work week, coloring in fucking walls. Go fuck yourself. I am so sick of fucking people thinking that they have the hardest fucking job. And, do you paint houses in the United States of America? You know what I want you to do right now, sir? I want you to look down and look at that spare tire hanging over your fucking belt and realize that 90% of the world will never eat as much food in their life than you eat in 10 fucking years. So fuck you. Jesus, I am so fucking sick. Isn't it fucking hilarious how all of these fucking people, oh Jesus, this is my dog. Hey, sweetheart, how are you?
Where's my man?
What's that?
Where's the man?
Can you close the door and don't listen to Dad say the bad words? Hey, sweetheart, close the door. Hey, close the door, buddy. Thank you. Yeah. You're working 75 hours a week. Oh, good for fucking you. Could get my wife and kid through this pandemic. Oh, what a fucking hero. We're all fucking working. Everybody's working. How many hours of work is a doctor working? Take a fucking joke, you fucking... fuck this guy. All right. He works harder. He has no idea. Like, he thinks I'm just sitting by a fucking pool writing knock-knock jokes. Windows get painted by the fucking homeowners and idiot nephews when you were too cheap to hire a real contractor. I run a business, play drums and sing for a band and still have time to take care of my family without complaining about shit that I don't have any idea about. Time out. You just fucking was shitting all over the entertainment business saying that I don't do anything. Go fuck yourself and then do it again, you red fuzzy fuckers. It's plural for some reason. Maybe he was just joking. I don't know. This is another thing, everybody. I am fucking over listening to how hard people fucking work. Let me ask you guys a question. How annoying was it when I just told you how hard I work? And I didn't even tell you how many hours. I told you how many months. How annoying was that? Okay, just know that when you do that, you sound just as fucking annoying. Oh my God, I have to bust my ass every week to take care of my family. Who doesn't? You know? Let me ask you this, painter. You tell me you tell me what in your fucking career. You go do what is the showtime at the Apollo, surviving that, of being a fucking house painter? Go fuck yourself. These fucking, this is my thing about all of this shit. This is for all of you out there who are going to be successful in life. Know this, that no one is going to help you. You're going to be all alone. All right. If it involves going on the road, you're going to intimately know Motel 6, Super 8, and those are like above the No Country for Old Men motels that you're going to stay in. All right. And you're going to do whatever it takes to get there. And you're going to do the equivalent of standing in a cafeteria of college kids in the middle of the day who had no idea there was going to be a show. And you're going to stand up there and fucking humiliate yourself. And there's going to be nobody there to help you. Okay? And if your dream doesn't come true, nobody's going to give a shit. All right? But if it does come true, then what's going to happen is everybody's going to act like it was given to you and you didn't work for it, and your life is just putting your feet up and sitting courtside and fucking playing grab ass with people. This is what I've learned about super successful people. Most of them have pools, and very rarely are they in them. The geniuses in the world somehow have that balance of money and free time. What I find with most people that become really successful is what suffers is their personal life, which ends up being the most important thing. And a lot of times they lose everything that they have. And then they just have this fucking thing that they built. So, I'm off this whole fucking painter stupid shit. I know that guy was probably just fucking around anyways, but like, that is the thing, like, there's a few people in this business that I really admire that figured out how to do it. The first two that I think is Dave Chappelle and Joe Rogan. They figured out how to be super successful and also still like have their life is still theirs. Where with this business that I'm in, you know, you spend your whole fucking time trying to get in, driving by the studios. It's right there, and there's this giant wall, and you're trying to do it. Do I go through the gate? Do I climb over? Do I tunnel under? How the fuck? And then you get in there, and what you thought it was going to be and what the fuck it really is like. This is what I've learned in my business is writers, editors, and directors. Like my job as the performer is way fucking easier than that. I've done writing on F is for Family, and I just wrote a fucking script. That shit is a fucking nightmare. Fucking nightmare. It's not physically demanding, but you come out of there, you're like, you know, my problem with booze came out of sitting in a writer's room after 2.5 seasons of F is for Family. I would come home fried, and I would just start boozing. That was my solution to it. I don't know. This probably all just sounds like, you know, oh, this is all fucking easy and blah, blah, blah. Writing a script that would be fun. I'll tell you this. That's what I thought. And I have ridiculous amount of respect for writers and editors. Going to sit there and go through your 58 fucking takes of each setup, trying to figure out what's the best one that then matches the other person's in the scene. 58 takes. Forget about the dinner scene when there's fucking 10 fucking actors there. You can fucking have that job. I'll go back. I would go back to fucking warehousing before I would fucking sit and even attempt to fucking the mental energy it takes to fucking do that shit. So, all right. So that's the end of the painter shit. I was just breaking balls. So you guys pick another fucking job. I'm going to shit all over it. And then hopefully somebody else is going to get their panties in a fucking bunch and take that shit seriously.